Breaking Invisible Rules, Embracing Life After 75. Did you know that many people unknowingly follow invisible rules that shape their lives even well into their later years? These unspoken norms can quietly guide our thoughts, actions, and beliefs, and often limit the joy and fulfillment we feel as we age. As we grow older, we can fall into routines that were once meaningful, but no longer serve us. And sometimes these routines can drain our vitality and sense of purpose. If you've ever felt like life has become smaller, or that you're just going through the motions, this message is for you. Breaking free from these invisible rules can be the key to reigniting your energy, confidence, and excitement for life. In this article, we're going to uncover 5 common unspoken rules that many seniors unknowingly follow, and explore how challenging these norms can lead to more vibrant and fulfilling years ahead. By the end, we'll share a surprising revelation that could change how you approach life after 75. Let's dive in. 1. The myth of slowing down. As we age, many of us accept the belief that slowing down is an inevitable part of life. The idea that we must reduce our activity levels and take life more slowly can become a quiet expectation. For many seniors, slowing down might seem like the safest path, a way to preserve energy and avoid risk. However, this mindset can actually rob us of the very vitality and joy we seek. Slowing down doesn't necessarily mean withdrawing from life or giving up on the things that excite us. It's about finding a balance, being intentional about how we use our energy, and focusing on what truly matters. Take John, a 78-year-old retired teacher who once believed that adventure was behind him. He thought he should focus on rest and avoid risks. But after challenging this idea, John began walking daily, joined a community gardening club, and even learned to paint. His physical health improved, and his spirit soared. The real slowdown happens when we stop engaging with the world around us. It's not about moving at a slower pace. It's about choosing activities that bring meaning and joy into your life. For some, slowing down might mean fewer tasks, but deeper connections with loved ones. For others, it could mean savoring quiet moments instead of rushing through them. Redefining what slowing down means allows you to maintain an active and passionate life. Life after 75 can be just as vibrant and fulfilling if you embrace this mindset. 2. The trap of over-apologizing. One invisible rule that can quietly undermine your confidence in later years is the habit of over-apologizing. While saying sorry when we've made a mistake is important, many seniors develop the habit of apologizing for things that don't require an apology. Over-apologizing might seem polite, but it can have unintended consequences, including who was known for his kindness and humility. Over time, however, George found himself apologizing for everything, whether he was responsible or not. This habit, though seemingly harmless, started to make him seem unsure of himself. It sent the message that he didn't value his own opinions or presence. After 75, you've earned your place in this world. You've accumulated years of experience and wisdom, and it's time to own that confidently. Saying sorry when it's necessary is important, but apologizing out of habit can rob you of your confidence. Break free from this invisible rule by pausing before you apologize. Ask yourself, is this apology necessary? If you express an opinion or decline a request, there's no need to apologize. Reclaiming your voice and dignity means recognizing that your feelings and presence matter as much as anyone else's. By reducing unnecessary apologies, you'll feel more confident, and others will respect you even more. 3. The myth of being a burden. Another invisible rule that many seniors follow is the belief that asking for help makes them a burden. After 75, there's often a quiet expectation that we should do everything on our own to preserve our independence. This belief can lead to isolation, unnecessary stress, and even health problems. Harold, a 78-year-old man, prided himself on his independence. He believed that asking for help was a sign of weakness, so he declined assistance even when he truly needed it. As a result, Harold missed important medical appointments and struggled with household chores that had become difficult. The truth is, everyone needs help sometimes. And asking for assistance is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of wisdom and strength. Refusing help can actually make you more dependent in the long run, as it can lead to physical and emotional burnout. Accepting help when it's offered doesn't mean you're incapable. It means you recognize your limits and are smart enough to seek support. Break free from the myth of being a burden by allowing yourself to lean on others when necessary. Asking for help opens the door to deeper connections with loved ones and ensures that you maintain your health and happiness. 4. The fear of trying new things. As we get older, we may fall into the belief that trying new things is risky or unnecessary. After 75, this fear can quietly hold us back from exploring new interests and enjoying life in ways we hadn't imagined. Eleanor, a 79-year-old woman, had avoided learning new things because she believed it was too late to change or grow. She stuck to familiar routines and missed out on opportunities to make new friends and develop new passions. Class at her granddaughter's encouragement. And what began as hesitation turned into a new passion. Trying new things isn't about ignoring caution. It's about embracing growth and joy over fear. If you're feeling hesitant about something new, remember that every day is an opportunity to try something fresh. You're never too old to discover a new passion or connect with others in meaningful ways. Breaking free from the fear of trying new things allows you to live a more fulfilling and adventurous life. 5. The habit of ignoring your own needs. One of the most overlooked invisible rules many seniors follow is neglecting their own needs. After 75, it's easy to become focused on taking care of others or simply going through the motions without considering what your body and mind need. Harold, an 82-year-old retired teacher, always put others first, his family, friends, and students, but he neglected his own health and well-being. Over time, this led to physical exhaustion and feelings of isolation. Honoring your own needs isn't selfish. It's necessary for a joyful, fulfilling life after 75. Break free from the habit of neglecting yourself by recognizing that self-care is a vital part of your daily routine. This means making time for rest, seeking medical advice when needed, and engaging in activities that nourish your soul. By prioritizing your own well-being, you'll be better equipped to enjoy your relationships and life's simple pleasures. Harold learned to balance his generosity with self-compassion. He began attending regular health checkups, joined a walking group, and made time for his favorite hobbies. These small changes gave him renewed energy and a sense of control over his life. Taking care of yourself benefits not only you, but also those around you. Final thoughts. Breaking free from these invisible rules offers more than just relief. It leads to a richer, fuller life. These unspoken expectations quietly shape our decisions without us even realizing it. But by challenging them, we can embrace a more authentic and empowering way of living. Life after 75 doesn't have to be about shrinking away or following outdated norms. It's about embracing your wisdom, your desires, and your right to live boldly. Take a moment to reflect on which of these rules you've been following without question. Which ones are holding you back? Breaking free from these norms will open the door to a life that's more vibrant, connected, and fulfilling. You deserve to live authentically and joyfully, no matter your age.